Hello. I wanted to record a quick video and show how I work with generating API clients for C# or .NET when I'm doing portal developments for Business Central. So generally each time I start some web portal or some external project in Business Central, I need to create some custom APIs. For example, for my quote app, there is a couple of APIs that allows me to query the quotes and write back some data and so on. But and here are this API. I can get the metadata from my tenant. It's a cloud, just some sandbox tenant. So, but how do I actually use this API in my C# projects? I don't want to manually write this client code since it's always changing. I'm always adding new fields and so on. So I'm actually using connected services and Odata service here. And how this works is basically I can first time I just need to add this connected Odata service, and now when my API has changed and I have some new fields, I can do like this. Basically my workflow is this. I can update the Odata service endpoint. I have this XML file somewhere on my desktop. What I do is actually I copy this metadata from what I get back from my Business Central tenant in the cloud. I copy and paste this into this metadata XML file that is saved on my computer, and just in Visual Studio I can do then update Odata service. Press next, select the items that I'm actually interested in, and press finish, and it's updated. So I have the latest Odata service available in Visual Studio. Why I do this manually like this is because this Odata service doesn't have OAuth connection support, so I cannot authenticate against this service. If I would use like local Docker or something, I could use automatically. I could query the metadata from the tenant itself. I wouldn't need to save it into a file or anything. And once this connected service is updated, I have this class here, which is under this Microsoft.nav namespace, and it actually has everything I need to connect and communicate with Business Central here. And I can just create myself a connection or service class here, import this namespace, and basically start querying all these Business Central endpoints as a data queryable object from straight from this class that has been generated. So I can get the nav client, and then this nav client has, for example, RFQ quotes object. And I can just write this standard link or linku syntax and work with this. So yes, this is how I work with these APIs and Visual Studio.